So I'm going to be talking about the respiratory system, and I have a model here. It's really small, but I'll just put it up close. So over here we have the nasal cavity right here, behind the nose, and then on this part on the top it's called pharynx. So moving down to like the throat area, that's called larynx. So this bone right here, it is called the trachea. And then we have this left lung, which has only 2 lobes. And then the right lung has 3 lobes. We also have here the left primary bronchus. And then this one here is the secondary bronchus. So behind the trachea and the larynx, we have the esophagus. So here we have the apex of the lung, and then here we have the parietal pleura. So in this diagram, you're not gonna see it, but on the outside of our lungs, we do have a pleural cavity. So the way that the air travels through your body is first it goes in through your nose, then past the pharynx, then the larynx, then the trachea, and then it divides into your bronchi branches, and then it divides into the small bronchioles right here. And that's where it goes through the alveoles. You won't be able to see it in the diagram, and that's where the gas exchange happens. I also think I forgot to mention that were the 3 lobes of the lungs. Here we have the right primary bronchus, and then this is the left primary bronchus. I also wanted to include the cartilage rings. They're actually located where the trachea is. You won't be able to see it. Maybe with the rigid lines, you will. So when you breathe in air, it's gonna go into your lungs. And oxygen from that air that you breathed in is gonna go into your bloodstream. So at the same time that's happening, carbon dioxide, which is a waste gas, is gonna move from your blood to your lungs, and then you're gonna exhale it. And that process is called gas exchange. So basically it's actually explaining an exchange, because the oxygen, as it's going in the body, the carbon dioxide is going out the body, so it's exchanging each other. Another thing I wanted to mention are the names of the lobes of the lungs. So this is going to be the superior lobe, the inferior is the bottom lobe, and the middle lobe. And then since this one only has 2 lobes, this is going to be the superior and the inferior.